What is up, guys? Today is the day we finally get the MGW put into the Mustang. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me for this for a minute now, so today I'm excited to say I'm finally getting it installed. The reason I didn't do it at my house is because you had to drop the transmission a little bit in order to get it in and out, and I just didn't want to deal with that on jack stands. It doesn't sound like a lot of fun, but I came to a shop over here in Orange, which is pretty close to where I'm at, called Voodoo AutoSport. Heard pretty good things about them. They do a lot of Shelbys and stuff like that, like crazy builds. So they're gonna take care of the install for me, and I'm gonna show you guys inside the shop in a second here as the process goes along, how the whole install is gonna go and everything like that. But a lot of cool cars. This car right here is definitely very, very cool. Toyota tires, Ferrari, and like a Destroyer Gray almost, so a little bit close to the Challenger, and they have another Destroyer Gray in the shop as well. But pretty clean shop, so let's go ahead and take a look and see how this MGW goes in. Guys, so we have the Mustang up on the lift. We're waiting for it to cool down real quick before we start working on it, but in the time being, I'll show you guys some of the crazier builds. So they have an R8 over there that they're building on. It is a Destroyer Gray, it looks like a Leonardo Gray, and there's a Lamborghini SVJ. So these things are wild. They're going to be one of the first to have an exhaust on that thing, and it looks crazy today. Just looking at it there, that skull's right there. So we'll give you some more clips and shots of everything. Alright guys, so we took the exhaust out because it makes it a lot easier to access everything in terms of dropping some parts of the transmission. I think the drive shaft and the transmission's got to be tilted down a little bit so it's easier to reach. Our whole goal here is to get the whole shifter removed rather than just a part of the shifter, like they show you in the MGW instructions. So obviously having a lift like this is going to make it a lot easier, but it's out. Now we can easily see everything under there. Yeah. Alright, so we got the exhaust on, now they're doing the drive shaft. There we go.
Here's your factory shifter.
Can I take a look?
Yeah. Forward. See how nice and easy to get to now?
Wow. So the next step is they're gonna drop the car down, and then take out all the interior pieces out. Yeah, get it ready from the inside. So guys, at this point we're disassembling the interior pieces so that we can get the stock shifter to drop from the bottom. That's the pieces that gotta be removed. You can see all the trim pieces right here. It's quite the process. Interior is take it apart now, we're good to drop it from the bottom. Alright guys, we're coming along, exhaust is out, drive shaft's out, top pieces are removed, so now the bottom, they have the stand so that the transmission can be tilted down a little bit, makes it easier to access all the bolts. I couldn't imagine doing this on a driveway. This is a lot of work, even on a lift there's a lot of components. So let's see if we can take a look at the stock shifter, which is right here. So he already has some pieces removed from it, and that's the tunnel that goes up to the that's a scrubber garment here. So I'm guessing this is one of the mounts. So are we having it tranny mounted?
What was that?
Are you mounting it to the transmission, the MGW?
Yes, they mount to right here. These bolts.
Gotcha. All right guys, so the stock one is out in one piece. So look at the difference between this and the MGW. Crazy. I mean, all the support that you have here on the side, and just The weight and height difference is there too. So quite a bit of differences between the two shifters. And most importantly, if you look at the supports between the two. So the support pieces. So MGW has a lot of weight to it. Versus this, not really, there's a lot of play too. So excited to see how it goes.
Nice and tight. This looks perfect.
All right, guys, it's getting pieced back together now. The interior's pieces are going back in, but just realized how low this shifter is going to sit. Definitely something to get used to, but it's all part of the process.
Gonna put all this back together. Put your boot on, put your knob on, make sure all that's lined up and not looking nice.
Here she is, boys, coming back together really nice. Interior part is done. We still have to put the drive shaft back and the exhaust, and then we get to see what the shifter is all about.
So what kind of height do you want it at? Like there or?
Right there's good.
Like that?
Yeah. What do you think?
I mean, honestly, it's your personal preference. I usually just try and go as far down as I can go, because then that makes the throw shorter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but I mean, this is already, already a pretty short shift.
Yeah. That's reverse right there?
Yeah,
down,
that's
and over?
reverse.
Okay.
And then you have first, second, third, fourth, fifth.
All right. There you go. Not bad, that was pretty quick. It took me like an hour.
Yeah, kind of learned to just turn past it.
Yeah.
So
it's very different how much lower it sits. It's funny.
yeah, it sits really low.
But apparently you're supposed to like rest your hand on that little tunnel, so yeah.
Like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, they say you're not supposed to hold it while you're driving, but whatever. Yeah. Now.
Cool.
Now everything turns on.
Oh yeah, go for it. so that is a wrap. Looks like the Mustang is done. Shout out to Voodoo AutoSport for taking care of this install. They did a great job. I love their shop. As you see, a lot of beautiful cars here. The Lamborghini SVJ, you got the Audi R8, a lot of new equipment. So if you're in Orange County and you're looking for a shop to work on your car, which I know is a struggle because I went through it too, then check out these guys. They do amazing work. And I got to see the whole process, and they're really cool guys, so definitely check them out. I just left Voodoo AutoSport, and man, those guys are awesome. I seriously cannot recommend them enough. If you are looking for any type of work, these guys are the go-to. They just did an amazing job. I mean, they took their time, and that's usually something shops don't do. They kind of try to get in and out, and these guys really do care about cars enough to take their time with the install, with taking everything apart. Everything went back really, really well, and you know, shout out to the guys. Really, really awesome. Honestly, huge thumbs up. So I don't want to ruin it. I will be doing a first impressions video tomorrow, so you want to have to tune in for that. I'll tell you all about the MGW, but today I'm just going to show it to you. So obviously it's going to be a lot shorter than the stock shifter, and it sits a lot lower, but it's kind of nice because your hand sits like right on this area right here. So let me put my e-brake down. So your hand sits right here, and it's actually very comfortable. You know, like you're just very comfortable putting it in and out of gear and stuff like that. The throws are super short, but they're super like firm. You know, like every gear you just feel it. Like there's no play, there's nothing like that, and there's definitely not a lot of movement. It's crazy how much shorter this is over stock, but I know it's going to mean a lot better shifting, you know, when I'm racing and stuff like that, and there's no chances of me missing a gear, destroying my transmission. So pretty stoked on the shifter. You know, the 1.5 pound racing shift knob also just fits perfectly on top of this, so it's all around just a great little combination. It feels great. So that is pretty much going to be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. The MGW is in finally. Now I can get some races in. I can finally have some fun with the car. So if you did enjoy today's video, drop a like. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. My name is Rush, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.